It's going live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Simple Culinary Foodie Podcast live stream. Today, we have Donna on the show. Donna is from a podcast that you can listen to on SoundCloud. If you don't know where to listen on SoundCloud, just go to soundcloud.com. You'll find us there. So, today, we're basically just going to be talking about the foodie concept in general. So Donna, you don't know what a foodie is, do you?
No.
What? You mean you don't?
No, I don't.
Do you even care to know?
Yeah, that's fine. If you can tell me.
Okay, so let's just I'm going to switch the screen over really quickly to my Google browser. Some screen share here. We're going to share an application window. Let's just share that. Hey. So everyone, let me just quickly first make sure this is recording it. Yeah, it's recording it correctly. So you want to ask what a foodie is. Let's ask Google what a foodie is. So it's good, and I know what it is, but let's just see what comes up if we go into Google. So Don, according to Google, if Google will load, I mean that's another thing. According to Google, a foodie is a person with a particular interest in food, a gourmet. Gourmet. So with that said, what do you personally think that a foodie is? Like, what's your personal opinion on the whole foodie thing? Like a person likes food. So that's what we're talking about on this show is really just the definition of foodie. Because older people like her have no clue what it is.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, she did not. She did not know what it is. So basically, that's what a foodie is. There's a lot of Instagram accounts opening with these names. I mean, a lot of them are opening up nowadays. I mean, a lot. And so this is just what I thought we would start our podcast with, because everyone knows on the Foodie Podcast, we bring up a whole lot of random topics. This is just episode 1. So I guess what we should also do is a little bit of reaction to one of our previous podcasts, which I think I'm now going to go in and we're just going to go search up SoundCloud. Don't know what SoundCloud is. I really don't know where you have been the last couple of years.
I'm old.
I'm asking the viewers, not you.
Oh, okay.
I love her if you guys feel like I don't. We just like to irritate each other. The person who you're listening to is actually my grandma. That's my co-host. So I guess let's do the Food Genetics Podcast. This is from, wow, what in the world is this thing? This is from the Simple Culinary Weekly Podcast that you can listen to that doesn't show any videos whatsoever. So I guess what we should do is we should play the strange food one. Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Simple Culinary Podcast. Today's topic is crazy recipes that you may want to try or may not want to try. We're going to be talking about them today. Oh, and I forgot. If no one's seen a reaction video, you just say what you think about when this sounds, like what you think about it. If you sound dumb, just say you sound dumb. It's entertainment. See, entertainment tag right there.
I do feel dumb.
Oh my, that's not nice to say. Do you want YouTube to take this down and make me censor the entire thing? We can't say dumb. We can't say other words. Podcast featuring Simple C and Donna. So we're going to start this pod talking about some rice recipes that I have found in a magazine that I have in front of me. And I'm going to be naming some of the ingredients that are inside of them. We're going to be asking Donna if she would eat them, what she thinks about them, and I'm going to state my opinion on them, and we're just all going to do that from here. So, Donna, you know how people put, pumpkin spice and everything?
No.
What do you think about pumpkin spice rice? Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that, but anyway, I don't know why anybody would want to even try to make it.
Yeah, I remember we were filming this, and I had that recipe, and I was thinking, who in the right mind would make it? And that's just one of the things on here that's just strange. This entire podcast series, if no one's listened to, is just hilarious. It's just funny, hilarious, and that's all of that. Yeah, all of that, I guess. Yeah. So that's our podcast part of the show today. We just talk and ramble basically on this live thing. We just talk and we just ramble because we just like to bring up topics. Now, in the previous one, we discussed Valentine's Day and how you're supposed to make something for your special person that you love. Now, Donna, did you get anyone anything for Valentine's Day?
No. No, I didn't, because I've got too many to send it to, and it gets expensive.
Okay, play the money song. No, wait, YouTube. That's copyrighted. Oh yeah, I can't believe that. Maybe I should figure out how to do it. So anyway, what we were talking about in the previous one is how you could make like the person you love like a cake or something. If you haven't listened to that, just go to youtube.com. You can listen to all your podcasts. I mean, all of our podcasts right off of YouTube of this certain one. That's something we don't need to see. Good Mythical Morning. Okay. So here's the channel right now. As you can see, it's saying that we're live now. Then you can just scroll down and then see the Foodie Podcast one. Now, in this podcast, it was a very fun one, I have to say, because the sound was so bad. I feel like we should be talking about, since like food right now, what's going on in national news. Basically, nothing that I would like to say on the YouTube platform due to a lot of takedown and stuff. So we're not going to be bringing up any of that. But what I can say I find quite interesting is how a lot of people do things. A lot of food and stuff like that. There's a lot of foods basically that are pretty interesting to eat. Really, really interesting to eat. So I guess we should probably just get to a main topic and just start discussing it. We're just sitting here, we're rumbling, we're not making any progress whatsoever on topic. So, let's just get to a topic here. Let's make a topic on cooking. It's Valentine's Day. Shamwalk's Day is coming up, and you know what that means, everyone. Can you guess what I'm going from here? You know what I'm going here? Who goes to McDonald's every single St. Patrick's Day to get something? Who does that? Do you do that, Donna? Do you go to McDonald's get on St. Patrick's Day?
No. Why would anybody go particularly there on St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, for goodness sake! Am I literally the only? I'm a little bit afraid that we're going. Oh wait, what? Well, sure, I can Google. This is not going to be an issue. But I'm quickly just going to display on the screen exactly why you should go during that time. So the reasoning behind it is because of this thing that you're seeing, this lovely McDonald's milkshake that you can get that they have. I mean, those things are just so they're delicious. Have you ever had one of those things?
No, I didn't even know they made them.
They come out about every year, and they are just delicious. I mean, look at all these photos. Tell me which one of these does not look appetizing. I'm gonna go with this one. And then that's a chocolate and a shamrock shake. So anyway, that is the reason why I like going at those certain times.
Yeah.
And when does it come out again, Donna? Do you remember?
St. Patrick's Day?
It comes out a little bit beforehand, but I did say St. Patrick's Day, so I guess you were supposed to say that. So it's really good. That's one thing that they do that I personally feel is good. And maybe if you want us to upload a copycat like this person did, you should smack that like button and subscribe right now, because trust me, we are going to make one of these before that time. So if you want to get alerted when we make a copycat on one of the... Oh my goodness, just look at the icing. It's like it wants me to, eat it. And that cherry is just so red.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Like someone punched someone in the face and then had them eat. And it's just so red. It's like blood red.
Yeah,
Delightful looking, pretty red. Um,
it's pretty green too.
oh yeah. Since we're looking at this, let me find some other things about McDonald's that I can, show everyone about some stuff that's probably gonna be coming up. So that's the Sham Walk Shake, that you can get, and that's gonna be coming. When is St. Patrick's Day?
Oh dear. It's not too long from now. I can't remember.
Just like most people. Okay, then. So I put in Patty's Day in Google instead of Patrick's. I'm not thinking. Okay, that is Saturday, March 17th. Saturday, March 17th. OP, that is Saturday, March 17th, apparently this year. According to Google, at least it is. And you can get one of those lovely McDonald's milkshakes. I mean, they're delicious. Since we're on and we're talking about seasonal things,
Yeah.
and we're doing that, you do know that we're not talking through the same system, and you have to talk through a mic.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
realize that.
How about you hold this? How about you hold the mic, and then I just stand over here. Let me just quickly make sure to make sure the sound's going well, because the last stream was very bad when it came to sound. So remember just to subscribe and to subscribe to us. Comment what you want us to make. We love seeing what you want us to make.
I think that's a good idea.
I did not pay you to say that, by the way. You should listen to him. You should listen to her more often, everyone. So another thing you guys may, and we are not okay. There's something I'm quickly just gonna say here, and it's mostly because if I don't, I'm very conservative. And I just need to say that before I show everyone this, and you guys start saying that I support Planned Parenthood. I do not support Planned Parenthood, and there have been rumors about it. So just don't start yelling about me about that. You'll see that about a little bit more. Simple Colin is not getting into politics in the story. Okay, so now I'd like to just show everyone the next thing that is coming out soon, and that is Girl Scout cookies. And some people say that Girl Scouts donate money to Planned Parenthood. Who knows? Who cares? I don't support Planned Parenthood, but lots of restaurants, given. You never know where your money's gonna go. And once you give it to them, it's technically not yours. But anyway, these lovely cookies are all coming back, like the coconut. Oh my, the coconut one.
That is good.
Oh my, okay, there's my mouse. And then the new s'mores ones. Have you had the small ones, Donna?
No.
So what they are, if everyone's looking at this, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit what these are. There's a nice little graham cracker, a piece of chocolate, like marshmallow puff, I'm guessing. They're delicious, and buy them from your local troop. And okay. Anyway, but they have those are the new a Girl Scout cookie. Oh, it's Yankton. Okay. This is a Thin Mint. I love Thin Mints.
I do
This
too.
is a homemade Thin Mint. These are one of those peanut butter things. Those are delicious.
Yeah.
And it's Girl Scout cookie time. And none of this is being sponsored by the Girl Scouts of America or anything, but we just thought we'd bring it up. So what I just want to say, you should just go out and just buy cookies now. Because I know they're selling them, at least where I'm at, they're selling them.
I haven't seen them out any place yet, and back home.
I wonder if they taste good. How are they just floating there? Anybody else wondering this question? Okay, so that was at least. Oh, these are the. Oh, well, this is pretty interesting. I'm going to bring this up actually, and we'll start talking about this. So, where can I view this thing from? Can I just move this into another window to get a nice view of it? Oh, I can. Thank you. So I found this on a blog website that you guys just saw. So apparently this would be a thanks a lot cookie. This giant s'mores cookie. Why are they making Thin Mints vegan? How is a Thin Mint vegan? It has milk in chocolate.
Then what? I don't understand.
Peanut butter. Chocolate. Vegan. I don't think this is true. This cannot be true. Okay then. I don't think that this website is correct, but hey, I'm not gonna pick on anyone. So anyway, that's a little talk about the cookies that are coming and stuff. So Donna, what do you think about each of the cookies that you're seeing on this screen?
I like the Thin Mints is my number one, and the coconut one is my number two.
Oh no, this is the coconut.
Yeah, I like it, and always have. But I'm not real sure about that powdered sugar one over there.
You know what this one is? This is one of the newer ones.
Yeah,
it's lemon. And I don't like those, personally.
Well, I didn't either.
Well, you know what's sad? These two, the coconut and the mint, you can buy right now at Family Dollar brands.
Really?
Yeah, they now have off-brand Girl Scout cookies.
Well,
and they come out around the same time. So if you do not support, Simple Culinary, if a Girl Scout comes and wants money from us, we don't even, as a company, we don't give anyone money practically.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't buy them. I have other people buy them for me, then I eat them. But if I had to give them, I would hand them marshmallows and, support them by giving them supplies and not money, because that's less chance of going to Planned Parenthood. If they did give to Planned Parenthood. But, no one knows if they do or not. I mean, you want to talk about a debate. You could just bring that up. But really, I just want to hear, which cookie do you like the most?
What is that right there?
This one?
No,
this one. That's a nut cookie, I think.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had those.
Oh, no. Well, that's about the Girl Scout cookies. And, I hope everyone enjoyed, looking at those. I guess, we've been doing this for how long now? I want to say about a, little bit, just a small little bit of time.
Yeah.
So I feel like we just need to go to something else.
Yeah.
A little bit here. We've been talking about the Girl Scout cookies, the lovely cookies. Donna, what other food things, in the month of March, are coming?
I can't think of anything. I will when I'm not trying to think.
Oh, yes, I know. I need to think. I almost forgot about what happened. Oh, yes, since we're on here, let's go and let's talk about the latest trend from California that has made so many. And I'm going to be showing a CNN headline in a couple of seconds.
Mm-hmm.
This just makes me sick. This was we were going to put this on our other podcast, but I decided to put it on this side because it's not CNN's fault. They just reported on this, but they're now saying that coffee may come with a cancer warning in California because coffee has been linked to cancer.
Why? I don't see why they're particular. Of course, I didn't read the study.
Well, let's just go online and let's just think. The reasoning behind it, I personally just don't get. Like, look at these coffees. Coffee has been proven to, make you feel better. Make you feel, better, not make you sick. It's been proven just to make you, not get sick, to make you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And the issue basically, it's not, it is that basically. People just adopt. In this, they said it's due to a chemical. And let me say something. Cancer is not caused by coffee. Do you think cancer is caused by coffee, Donna? Do you think? Oh, and by the way, Donna doesn't like coffee, so she's fine.
No,
I mean, Donna, you had cancer, and please don't mention what kind, because again, I don't want to have to mute anything.
Okay.
As I'm afraid the YouTube is really weird with things. We're still trying to figure out what they want us to post and not want us to post.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being a little bit paranoid. But there's lots of coffees, that you can always have, but pretty interesting.
Yeah, I know. Both of my daughters drink coffee. There's one of them smokes with it. She said they've got her either way. You can't smoke, you'll get cancer. You can't drink coffee or you get cancer. I think the whole thing is ridiculous.
Wait, is it even okay, let's pick up my voice. Well, that's the coffee thing, and I feel like we should now get to the weather.
Okay.
Let's talk about that for a second. I feel like we're doing good mythical morning with the way I've been doing this podcast, which I don't normally have you on. This is just a one time, little bit, this is mostly a one person podcast. Now what was I thinking? Did I even say it out loud? Does anyone in the comments know what I was thinking? Okay, I just made the computer go crazy. Now, what are you people? Okay, you don't see anything. So, yeah, the weather. So if we go to the weather channel, and we look at the local weather, which can I? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna. And by the way, I'm not gonna show the local weather because I don't want any of you guys knowing my location. No, block. Yeah, because that's just stuff that I'm very paranoid about due to some fans go a little bit crazy, if anyone knows. So if we look at the weather for Washington D.C., let's just take a look at all of that, and my internet is just so bad. It's almost funny actually. So here, let's bring up the forecast from the Weather Channel. It is 72 degrees. We are no longer stuck in that, bad weather. You know what I mean? We are now in that good eye temperatures around here. That is fantastic. Let's see. How is the other side of the country doing? How's Dallas, Texas? Why do they even have Egypt on here?
I have no idea.
Well, everyone, let's see what this is. If it brings it up at least. Okay, Dallas, Texas, 77. So it's actually warmer in Dallas. Well, anyway, everyone, thank you for tuning in to Simple Culinary. We are just so happy to have everyone on tonight. Thanks for tuning into the podcast. It's a little bit longer than usual. Remember to go on our website and subscribe here and enter your email where it says enter your email address on our website to get our articles delivered right to your inbox. And subscribe on our website to our YouTube channel by clicking on the YouTube red button that my thing's hovering over. And don't forget that our app is now available on Google Play. Well, everyone, thank you for listening, commenting, subscribing, liking, and remember, everyone, to subscribe, smash that like button, everything. Remember, to keep cooking, fun and simple. And remember to keep commenting, subscribing, liking, and that we like that, and we thank you. And that's everything for this podcast. And Donna, you want to say anything before we go?
Yeah, it was just nice. We'll see you the next time.
And remember to check out Donna and me on the Simple Culinary podcast. Oh, wait, what is it called? The Simple Culinary Weekly Podcast. I'm getting this mixed up. Well, we'll see you guys on the Simple Culinary Weekly Podcast next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.